There are ways to reduce your symptoms. There's little things that are in our supermarkets to reduce a cold and flu, but we're not talking about how we can actually help people if they actually have the virus or a virus or any particular virus, and all the different treatments available to all the viruses that are out there. And that's what the messaging should be around how people can actually treat themselves, what they can actually use, rather than have a Panadol and go home and suffer it out, because there are plenty of treatment options available, and they're not talking about all of the options that are available. Are you going to come with us? Where are you going? Oh, my name is Kathleen. Yes, I have. Look, I have been many years as an independent fighting for the rights of my wonderful western suburbs, because you need independent voices. You need everyone's opinion, because that's what makes us listening to each other and respecting each other's opinions. So everyone here, please give each other opinions and respect them all.
It's strange that there's one guy here covering his face, walking around. He's got something. It's very dodgy.
Congratulations for coming out with your right to protest. And I believe
The King folks of people here. Yeah, so kind of characters. Come on, Shoshana. Let's see if Shoshana.
David Limbrick got arrested with the rest of us. The police don't always discriminate.
What's he going to do here? He's going to
Yeah,
speak.
it's really great
I don't know when, but...
on your side. You know, they're not all bad. They are not all bad. And you can't, just like us, we don't want people to judge the whole group of us, because there are probably some bad people in some big groups. Well, there are bad politicians and there are good ones. So let's give everyone a chance to speak. And Catherine Cummings, she's been on our side the whole time, so I really appreciate that. Now, we do have a talk from a business owner. We made a video recently supporting the WeAreComing movement, and I'm not a small business owner, so I can't speak from a small business perspective, but she can. So, Shoshana, would you like to take the stage, please?
Oh, that's all right.
As she said. Okay. Have you gone to your local business districts yet and take a walk around?
Yes. Yes.
It's not the thriving, bustling, exciting place it used to be. It's sad, it's grubby, it's run down, people are depressed, and how many people are closing, and how many places are empty. And as a small business owner, I feel that we are the forgotten man and woman.
Yes. Yes.
Now, there are a lot of people who are on JobKeeper or have a steady paycheck. They work for the government, or they work in a job that hasn't been affected, so they may not feel the pain of lockdown as acutely. I don't want to judge, but I'm speaking in general. We've all felt the pain.
Yeah.
And it seems that the government does not have any clue of the small business owner's plight. They think that businesses are like a video. You can turn them off and then fast forward them and rewind them.
Yeah.
And you'll be right back where you started. It doesn't work that way. Most business owners are regular people who are not rich. I'm talking small business owners,
Yes.
not the big corporations, who work very hard, save and borrow, and finally scrape up enough to either buy or invest in a business. And they work very hard to make sure their employees get paid, often before them.
Yeah.
And when the government comes along and says, stop trading, or they tell your customers, which was what happened in our case. Sorry? Yes, unless you're a tennis player.
Yeah.
In our case, our customers base was mainly hotels and Virgin Airlines. So when they tell your customers to stop trading, it's a ripple effect. It affects everyone. And it will actually also affect those who are somehow shielded from it now. It'll get to them too. Because the fact of the matter is, the backbone of Australia is small business.
Yes.
And that's why they want to destroy small business, because they want the government to be the backbone. And we don't want the government to be the backbone. We don't want them to take care of us. We'll take care of ourselves. And when a small business person is told to stop trading, it's not so simple if the government gives them a little bit of help, because they have bills, they have rent, mortgage, insurance, they have creditors, they have all kinds of investment in stock and capital. Do any of those guys understand any of that? They never did that in their lives. Did they ever risk anything to do a business? The business owner is the one who goes home at night with it on their shoulders, that they're burdening all of that.
Yes.
What does the government care? They don't care.
No skin in the game.
That's it. They got no skin in the game. Just like that quote from Thomas Sowell that the previous speaker before said. So I'm here to say that if the small business owner goes down, this country goes down. You won't have a medical system. You won't have a mental health system. You won't have social services. You won't have anything. And that's my message. So I just want to say I'm an American and I'm an Australian, and I've lived here 24 years and I love Australia. And we only want 3 rights. We want the right to movement, the right to free speech, and the right to determine what drugs or vaccines go in our body or not. And these are not rights that they give to us to bestow upon us because of their benevolence. These are inalienable rights that are God-given.
Amen.
She smashed it. Well done. Talking about small businesses, I mean, Australia is literally, small business is so important in Australia. And if DanAndrews tries to lock us down again, I tell you what, I don't think small businesses are going to stand for it. We saw it last time with the snap lockdown. There was businesses opening all over the place. And no offense, cops, but if 5,000 businesses open up at the same time, you couldn't do anything. Yeah, and maybe you'd actually start arresting actual criminals. Look at the resources here that you guys have got. I have no idea how much this costs. But look at us, we're so peaceful. Like, you don't need to be here. We could literally have 2 of you. Maybe not even. We're not even marching anywhere. We're not going anywhere. You're wasting your time and money, and I know you'd all rather be somewhere else. We would actually rather be somewhere else too. We're here because we care about this country. We're doing it for free. And like I said, passion is absolutely priceless.